We do not want our pets to experience any pain. But they are unable to inform us. When something goes wrong, it is our obligation to figure out what caused it. The cat may then show us the results of the body's response. Please pay close attention to this video if you're unsure of what those indications mean. Perhaps it will help you become more enlightened. There are 18 indications you need to be aware of. Make sure to pay notice to any peculiar behaviors they exhibit. This can be your cat's way of asking for assistance. Previously. The number of times they hide becomes frequent. Cats like to hide. But if your cat hides more often than usual, this may indicate that they are in pain. Pets that suddenly start hiding. They may feel a lot of pressure. Or there is an invisible disease. Causes a severe reaction to their bodies. 2. Not using their litter box as usual. If your cat has become accustomed to using the litter box, but has suddenly started going outside the box, and excrete in random places inside the house, this may be an unclean in the sand basin or during estrus period. Or possibly they are trying to convey to you that they don't feel well. Health issues that may result might be kidney disease, bladder stones, and urinary tract infections that made them feel unwell. You have to pay more attention. 3. Changes in maintenance practices. Cats like clean, and they are excellent at keeping up their physical appearance. So when your cat begins to neglect his daily grooming practice, it may be time for a checkup. Your cat may be experiencing a variety of illnesses that make them tired, which would account for their untidy appearance, or unwilling to maintain their grooming habits. There may be debris stuck in their fur, or there's poop sticking to their butt. 4. Gum discoloration. A typical cat's gums should be a deep pink color. And if you move your finger after a few seconds, they should come back to pink. Bright red gums could indicate toxicity or overheating. But it can also be a sign of a dental issue. If the redness is right above the teeth. Pale gums that have no color are typically a sign of poor circulation or blood loss. This is true because cats' gums get their bubblegum pink color from the flow of the blood beneath the surface. Bluishness gums may reflect hypoxia. Bright red gums can be a sign of poisoning. But if it is too red or overheated, it may be a dental problem. Surprising gum inflammation symptoms can be seen in the video. If this situation happened on your cats, please seek veterinary treatment for him immediately. 5. Stinky breath. The mouth emits an abnormal smell. Strange breath in your cat could be a sign of dental decay or gum illness. Pets' teeth are home to hundreds of species of bacteria. To address this issue, it may be accomplished with routine dental care to reduce this risk. Additionally, it is crucial to arrange for a viscosity dental examination, similar to our own daily care regimen. This can successfully eliminate the aberrant problems, which cause them to have an oral cavity. No way is you going to be lazy about this. 6. Drinking excessive amounts of water. If you notice that your cat appears to be drinking more water than usual, there may be a problem. Cats generally do not like to drink a lot of water on their own initiative. If your cat who consumes a lot of water may have endocrine conditions, including diabetes or hyperthyroidism, it may also mean underlying kidney disease. It could occur more frequently in older cats, although kittens can also have it occasionally. Must constantly be vigilant. 7. An unexpected rise in appetite. Most of us are concerned if we see that our cats are eating less. If your cat's hunger increases, it may indicate underlying health issues that need a vet's attention right away. Diabetes may cause an increase in appetite, hyperthyroidism, or a problem with nutrition absorption. In this instance, a vet examination may be necessary to make a diagnosis. 8. Crying or yowling. That might be indicated that they are experiencing some kind of pain. If you try to pet your cat, and they seem uneasy or avoid you, you should be aware that something strange is going on, since crying or yelling can be taken as an indication that your cat is in discomfort. 9. Frequent vomiting. Many people mistakenly think it's usual for a cat to vomit once a week, but this is untrue. When your cat vomits for hairballs occasionally or a few times a year, it's fine. However, anything more than that could mean your cat has an illness. Vomiting once a week can define they might have problem. Let's explore what problems arise if they spit out various objects. Reflects different physical conditions of your cat. For instance, clear slime. Typically due to a period of being hungry, which increased the stomach acid secretion. Pay close attention to eating more meals a day but less quantity at each to maintain regular stomach disease secretion. If there are a lot of hairballs in the vomit, possible it is a hairball disease. Don't forget to assist your cat with daily grooming. Alternatively, you might feed a little wheatgrass. Check to see if the situation changes. If the stomach-digested food is clearly evident in the vomit, there is a reflux issue here. It is advised to soak daily soft foods or swap them out for wet ones to support improved digestion. If things don't change and don't get better, please seek advice from a vet. 10. Increases aggression. When the cat changes behavior suddenly, that might be an indication of illness. Aggressive cats might develop pain. In particular, if you unintentionally touch the area where he already has a problem, and do not disregard it at all. 11. Loss of hair and crusty skin. Most often, excessive hair loss indicates a skin condition. If you notice your cat is shedding a lot of hair or has red, crusty skin or scaly plaques, there may be a vitamin deficiency, allergies, or too much stress. This may be an indication of cat ringworm. Please visit a vet right away to prevent this from growing worse. 12. Unexpected weight gain or weight loss. Cats' physiology differs from humans in several ways. Please pay attention to whether your cat abruptly changes its weight to determine if there are any health issues. There is a possibility of weight loss as a result of losing muscle mass. Among some circumstances, it's typical in older cats. Extreme weight fluctuations, however, can be a warning indication. A deadly condition like cancer. Especially if your cat suddenly stops being interested in their favorite food, or loses their appetite. Making a note, the absence of appetite may indicate a potentially significant issue. Kidney failure or even cancer could be present. This must not be disregarded. 13. Mobility problem. Lack of mobility or limping, especially in a kitten, may be a sign that something is amiss. If an older cat experiences it, arthritis is a potential side effect. 14. Changing in sleep patterns. If your cat used to be active, but suddenly began napping all day, they can already be communicating with you that they don't feel well. It's also probable that your cat has a potential issue. If they start to yell all night, or act hyperactively throughout the day. 15. Coughing. Rationally, cat cough is a physiological and ill condition. First, let's discuss with a physiological cough. It can occur occasionally while eating or after consuming water too quickly. That might end after once or twice. There won't be any time slots available if you have a pathological cough. It can occur frequently and linger for a very long time. Perhaps every 1 to 3 minutes, and more frequently. Pathological cough. There could be a number of causes for this. It could be an infectious disease of the upper respiratory tract or other infectious instances such a bacterial infection. Alternately, that could be anything like Staphylococcus trachea with bloody Boswellia, etc. Other inflammatory conditions include bronchitis, pneumonia, and heart disease. These might make cats cough. Some cats with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy have an enlarged heart that presses on their airways, making them cough. Allergy is a different kind of illness. Asthma in cats, it may make the cat cough. I just want to say that I hope everyone can comprehend the basics of cat cough. Please don't become alarmed if you notice your cat spitting up. Don't make the diagnosis on your own. They could be having a heart attack or experiencing asthma. Better have a vet identify these for the appropriate treatment in this case. 16. Runny eyes and nose. When your cat sneezes, discharge comes from its eyes or nose. There is fever, coughing, and sniffling, all of which are symptoms of an upper respiratory tract infection. When sneezing, nose wings emerge from the eyes or nose can be a symptom of upper respiratory illness or the feline plague. In essence, this is comparable to how often it's act. But if it's cold, excessive lacrimation or a substantial amount of ocular discharge, it could indicate heightened allergies or clogged tear ducts. If the discharge is green or yellow, probably a sign of an illness. At this point, it should be necessary to take the beneficial medications. However, if your cat's eyes appear red, sweaty, and emotional, they might have conjunctivitis, a condition. Alternatively said, they might have red eye. Dust might be to blame for this. Allergies or sweat infection. Cat herpes may possibly be to blame for this. 17. Urinary problems in cats. Urine with blood is never a good sign. It might be urethral illness. If you detect blood in your cat's litter, there are several conditions that could be indicated. Blood urine, for instance, can result in hematuria. Urethral blockage illnesses or a parasite infection, the issue is then made worse. It is obviously not a good sign if there is blood in the vomit. If this occurs, it is always a sign of a major issue, and your cat needs to get help right once. 18. Difficulty defecating. If your cat tries to go potty but is unable to do so, check to see if he might be suffering from a blockage that, if left untreated, could become very hazardous. Many of the listed indicators mentioned above give you the ideas that your cat's typical behavior can provide early warnings. Our daily observations should make some of their big problems as low risk as possible. Next, we'll share additional videos with cat lovers that will be helpful. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. I wish all cat lovers happiness and good health every day.